Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's West Ham United, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they should come into this one full of confidence because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today and they'll win again.
And quick thinking defensively. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get the combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. So now a corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Leipzig could be onto something. Well shown inside. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Nice weight on the pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's a perfect challenge. Impudent efforts, but faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart? Oh, could be! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Ikoma Lois Openda. Oh, tremendous block. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Magnificent challenge to win it back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's broken free. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. David Raum. Here's Tielemans. Openda. Top-class defending. Lewandowski. Decent position. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Williams. And it's a quality pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
They've given it away. Good ball over the top. So Bosloy. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Williams! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Promising possession, this. Real chance. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. And an astute piece of defending. Danny Olmo. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. It's a neat move. And the referee's whistle, that will be all for the first 45 here in East London. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he's run the...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, big opportunity! And saved by the keeper. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. A very timely interception. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And they might forge ahead, but I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Managed to get it out of there. And nicely over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Now, who can he play it to? Williams. Nkunku. Rice with it. Williams! And not cleared away properly. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And slipped through beautifully. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Williams. Nkunku. And here's Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Trying to open them up. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. What can the Hammers do from this position? Opportunity to level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. He's in here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And West Ham in a position of menace. Opportunity to take the lead. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And that was a very fine read. Oh, big chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Oh, breezing past him. Williams! And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Is this the moment? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Williams. And here's Rice. And he's broken free. And pushed away to safety. Nkunku. And that's a very good parry. Oh, danger here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Intercepted effortlessly. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Gertruida. And given away. Can he finish them off? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. Williams! Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
5 minutes to go. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Well, successfully cut out. Could play it in. Smuggled away. Pedro Porro. And he's in. And rewarded for that high press. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And that brings the action to an end. And 3 points drop. That is the main story here. And it means a clear gap between them and the rivals in the table.
Well, it's not over yet, but if they play like that again, their chances of winning the title are very slim. That was a poor display today.